What's up, guys? It's John, L&M. We're at the 2020 Blue Wave dealer meeting down here in Orange Beach, Alabama at the wharf, and we're inside the convention center, and we are really excited to announce and bring to you today the release of the Blue Wave 2600 Pure Bay. So this is a 26-foot, 2-inch boat, twin-stepped hull design. So it's a twin-step hull design. The steps actually run all the way through the running surface of the boat. That really aerates the water. It's going to really increase the performance of the boat. And what you'll see is that this is a true kind of in-between boat in the sense that it's a very tall boat up front, but it's still a traditional bay boat, so really unique there. It's going to be a very competitive boat for us. You'll see that while we're on the outside of the boat, you do have the rub rail navigation lights. Beautiful boat. This boat's the silver mist with black, and then of course the second stripe to match the interior of the boat, then a black running surface. Port and starboard fueled deck fills, and then as we come around the back end of the boat, swim ladder right here. Fiberglass swim ladder. That's something new that you were doing with Blue Wave now. That's going to be a 2020 special feature. Of course, fold down ladder. 300 Suzuki. That's an all new motor as well. Jack plate. So C-Star hydraulic jack plate, Lenco trim tabs, and this boat is actually built with Kevlar reinforced fiberglass. So really cool there. As we climb up top, so what you're really looking at is basically it's a, the really popular boat that they've already had, the 2400 Pure Bay. This boat's 9 foot 2 inches beam wise, so it's a lot wider. It's getting a lot more room in here, which allows, port and starboard jump seats. Everybody loves Blue Wave's jump seats. Well, now we've picked up one in the middle. So we got comfortable sitting all the way across the rear deck of this boat. Of course, cup holders, USB connections for your cell phone, charging the cell phone, live well option. It's also going to be a holding tank for a freshwater washdown if you option it that way. Bilge access. Of course, we got the tackle. That's a pretty cool feature though. Of course, port and starboard live wells on the rear deck here. Real deep live wells. Of course, you can option one for just dry storage, or option both as live wells, roof research and bubblers. LED lights, of course, as well. So I work ourselves towards the helm area. Of course, this is going to be the standard leaning post that's on this boat. You also have the option to upgrade to the Cyclone seats. You can also do the LeBrock seats as well that you see on the 2800. Really comfortable helm area. We do have the nicer push button LED backlit buttons, the elevator switches, the wet sound head unit here. We do have wet sound speakers throughout the boat. Of course, this we got a Garmin flush mounted in the console here. Really comfortable design, tilt steering. You got your hydraulic jack plate control right here on the blinker trim, Lenco trim tabs, and what I like most about it is just the kind of the ergonomics of this design. It's really easy to kind of drive from a seated position, and it still can handle the boat, drive it really well, very comfortably. On this particular lean post, you do have 2 individual footrests, and then a footrest built into the console too. On this side, under gunnel rod storage. I love that. Great for just keeping dip nets, rods, obviously gas, boat brush, anything like that, with a pad right there. Makes it nice and comfortable. Good step down. We don't have to climb in there, but you got a good step down to your console, so if you wanted to mount a head or anything like that. Of course, your electrical panel, all your batteries, everything can go in here. So this boat actually has trolling motor batteries in it right now. So a lot of our competitors, in a kind of a boat show atmosphere, they might not have trolling motors mounted, and then you go to ask them that question, hey, where's the batteries going? Well, they're going in your privacy console. Blue Wave's allowed for battery placement on the front of this console, so you can get your batteries in there. Of course, for the console, this console is slightly different than 2800, which I really like this, is that you still get the large live well up front with a bubbler and a recert. Large in-floor storage, and this is hook up to a macerator. It's huge. I mean, you know, I'm a big guy and it goes up to my knees and it goes all the way forward a good bit. And of course it does pump out with a macerator. On the step here, insulated lid up top. So a real thick lid, great for drinks, you know, fish box as well. All the boxes up front do drain off the boat. Also, dry storage, 1.5 inch drains on everything but your rod boxes. Gemlux hardware friction hinges throughout the boat. Rod boxes fit 7.5 foot rods here, guys. And again, you know, the fit and finish is real quick with Blue Wave. A lot of boat brands, you know, you might reach under here where the area is kind of unfinished. What Blue Wave does is actually flip the top cap over and then roll it out, so you're not coming up with a, you know, a bunch of fiberglass splinters. Up front, really cool feature. Live well, pretty good size live well, built into the front casting deck. Bubbler, everything. Those guys that like to triple tail fish, this is awesome. So, really unique there. And then of course, anchor box. You know, it's got the feet for your anchors are in there. Gemlux hardware, pop-up cleats, but this is it, guys. This is a brand new 2020. Again, we got the Blue Wave 2600 Pure Bay here. Really excited about this boat. This boat's going to be a killer in the Mobile Bay Market, Pensacola area. Well, guys, if y'all want any more information on this boat, you can reach out to us 24/7 at www.southernfishingboats.com, or you can give us a call at 251-937-1380. Guys, we really appreciate you watching this.